So who is Balochistan even fighting? Nagore in Delhi. In what war? Oh, it's the Balochistan conquest of Nagore. I don't suppose you'd want access to my land. Oh, you would. Well. I'm sure you'll have lots of fun together. And it'll give my vassals something to do, I suppose. Well, we had one trade that went really well. Should probably try to go take care of these separatists. When are my ships going to finish? And he's gonna siege this down and be all wonky about the whole situation. But maybe that'll prompt him to move his ships away, you never know. This guy has no leader, so I'm gonna assume that we're gonna kick him in the balls. Unless something really weird happens. And when do I Dow Ava again? August 41. Okay. So we get ourselves new claim on Hassan, then we can remove that guy. And I'd like to improve relations with you for a little bit. Am I winning this? I am winning that. Really enjoyed if those Balochistanis didn't fire, but looks like they will. No, he seems kind of hell-bent on defending that. I should have taken that out. Either that or I should have sold him a ship. Oh, what? Jampur rented out troops? Really? Only when I'm playing this game. Oh, that is sad. You always play the best music, Florry. Aw, thank you so much. Looks like the Jampur is gonna get wrecked though. But by the Bengal people. I mean the Delhi people. It's a good thing I offered Deli access, otherwise he would have been screwed. Holy shit. What are merchants doing? I mean, my missionaries. Okay. The best traditional Dutch food is legal drugs at McDonald's. Traditional Dutch food. Well, I wouldn't know about traditional, but you should certainly try to eat a frikandel. It's a sausage. It's a deep fried sausage. It's really world famous in the Netherlands. World famous in the Netherlands. That's the way you should say it. Our royal marriage with Bijapur ended. We should get that back ASAP. And I'd like Delhi to get off his ass and actually do something instead of just kind of sitting there. Also take up the military. This is one step too far. I'm terribly sorry, but there are limits to my generosity, and you're not on siege in Gorwar. You had me at deep fried and not sausage. Ah, deep fried and sausage. I was reading two different. And of course, herring. Herring is, I suppose, traditional Dutch food. It's even called Dutch New. It's literally called the Dutch New one, or Dutch New Dutch something herring, New Dutch herring. People make a big fuss of it every year when the first herring gets caught, and there's actually companies in the Netherlands that people bid on the first catch, and it usually sells like the first casket of herring. They'll bid on it, and there's actually like a race for like fishermen, and they try to make it to the coast first thing. Because that first casket of herring sells for insane amounts of like tens of thousands of euros for one freaking casket of herring, and companies bet on them because it comes in the news, right? So it's like promotion for those companies. Like whoever got the first casket of herring, it's like wow. But even like freaking electronic companies, everyone bets on it because it's gonna be in the news. It's a way of advertising your company, even though their company has nothing to do with food or fish or herring or whatever. It's just a promotional thing. So you should definitely have some herring, I guess. Don't worry, it's not expensive at all. I mean, the first casket is really expensive. But that's actually a real thing, because like people, like some of those fishermen, they have like specialized boats for like the first catch, and they'll try to be the first one back on shore just to be that first herring, because the fisherman gets like, I don't know if he gets all of it actually. I don't know if he gets all of the money. I'm assuming not, because it has to be sold and whatnot, and I'm assuming they charge provision, but he gets a big portion of that, so it's actually a pretty big deal. Like some people specialize in that, and I don't know if there's like multiple fishermen that got it 2 years in a row. And they'll go out fishing just for one casket, and then they'll go back to shore immediately just to be the first guy there. I think. I'm not sure if that's actually allowed. Pretty sure that's sort of how it works. Like, they won't come back with a full boat the first time. Because they'll just be like, fuck me, man. I want to be the one with the first herring. Profit is for the good cause. Is it really though? Is it completely? Because, well, it might be for a good cause. It might actually be for a good cause. But I know there's people racing for it. So I'm assuming they'd get a share of it. I always assumed they got a big share of it. Fucking finally, Malika is done. I mean, he's not done as in done, but he's done as in he's pretty much done. So where even is Selangor, and why can't I raise the autonomy here? We're just going to forget about autonomy increased +10? Autonomy increased May 1569. It's not there. Okay, now it's back. So there's some unrest in Malacca. Wait, hold on. Where's this shit coming from? Malacca itself and Selangor. I really don't fancy fighting those. So we'll just do that for a quick second. And then it's gonna start dropping down. Right? Yeah. This has got to be one of the silliest things I've ever seen. Yeah, so the first casket of herring was 56,000 euros. Just look at that, 56,000 euros. Okay, so it is for a good cause. Yeah, it's for a good cause. But one time it was almost 100,000. Yeah. So the record is 95,000 euros for one casket. But then they'll always say like it's bought by fucking some company. This year it was bought by a vacation. Really? Yeah. You know, what's it called? Oh God, he's gonna wreck me. Yeah, I can't win that. We should bail. He thinks he can't win this, but he's wrecking the crap out of me, and I don't want to lose my heavy ships now. I just got these motherfuckers. He can't possibly win it. Wait, really? Whatever, he's winning. Oh, I like this song. Alright, he should be on low though. Like, I don't know what he's thinking about. Okay, he's on low. There you go, full annexation. Oh crap, the Malak separatists are totally gonna fire now. Should have bought that down first. Well, I mean, there's no reason for me to stick around now. Now, unfortunately, we can't do our ship selling trick on Ayutthaya until we've... I'm actually going to sell my ships to Ayutthaya pack and Rungung and Kutai, I think. There's no point not to. Yeah, herring. You eat herring with like onions and mayonnaise, and it's really good. You can also eat it raw. I mean, you can also just eat it without like vanilla. But I mean, really, just eat it with some onions and mayonnaise. It's nice. It's nice. What's a ship selling trick? You sell a ship to someone, but then you don't actually sell the ship, and it makes them. It removes all of their morale and all of their bonuses that they get from technology. So they'll have like no trading range either, so they can't do anything. They can't make money off of trade, for example. But I'm not gonna do that when I'm. Shit. I need to end this war with Balochistan in a relatively timely fashion. I shouldn't have declared that war. When is my truce with the coalition over? Okay, it's December 42. So we've got time still. Am I using my, no, I'm not using my 2 siege guy. I should be using my 2 siege guy. Oh. Fuck all kinds of I don't have time for this nonsense right now. I need to go get this done. I need to get this war done like ASAP. Oh my fucking god, really? Not today, Balochistan. Not today. There we go. That's better. Okay, and he's locked. Okay, so we got ourselves the end of the month tick. So how much money am I gonna get from you guys? 400 ducats. Let's not over-exaggerate the situation here. Please don't tell me my cannons are dying. I can't tell. Are my cannons dying? My cannons are not dying. Fantastic. So, kick the shit out of you. I need this war done, man. I need this war done. I need this war done. I don't know why I went all but I really need this war done by November. By December 52. At least. Like, at least. Otherwise, I'm in some trouble here. I mean, I can't just separate piece him right now. I mean, I doubt he's more than how much work. I kind of want to ask for at least 73% so I can full annex him in the next war. Why the haste? Because coalitions. So my truce with Alva just ran out. Ah, man, I can't deal with this. I need my diplomats free right now. I've got the claims on the shit that I want to dow, but I need my fucking diplomats right about now. Let's slow this game down. Mr. Meridoc says we must be hasty. Come on, give me some luck here. Do you guys have cannons? You do have cannons. How about you come over to Kalate? At least we breached the walls. That's actually really good. Also, it's actually better. Actually, no. Doesn't matter if there's one fort. Stinking piece of nut job banana penis. Come on! Alright, 63%. Bring ships into blockade. Yeah, I don't know about that. He's got his navy there. I don't think that really would be worth it. Oh. Come on, dog. Don't have time for your shit right now. Yes! Alright, that's more like it. It's probably going to be able to give me a 100% right now. Primitive AI, thank you for the host! Tip my hat to you, sir! Alright. So I'd want a direct land connection. I'd want to take out this fort. Actually, funny story. This fort was a major pain in the ass for the historical Mughals. You know the Mughals, that formidable country that's like super OP? The Mughals tried to conquer northern India and they had a lot of trouble with the fortress in Chittor. Because their cannons couldn't reach the walls, they couldn't like bomb that city properly. So they had to make a mountain almost, you know, in front of the walls so they'd be able to shoot shit into the castle because they had like mortar style thingies, and you know, whilst they were making that mountain, just by literally grabbing dirt and putting it on top of a sort of hill elevated area until there was until it was high enough to lob shit over the walls. And, you know, it was really difficult for them to get workers to, you know, make that mountain because everyone got shot every single time they tried to get a bucket of earth on top of that mountain. So what they did was they offered workers 1 gold coin for every bucket of earth that they got on top of that hill. 1 gold coin for every bucket. But of course, half of the workers died, so they didn't need to actually give them all those coins. But that's why that hill, which is still there nowadays, is called Coin Hill. There you go. Fort of Cheetor, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. So, how are we going to divvy up this land? I'd want to give some land away to Bijapur, certainly. So how about you get Mahadeo? And how about you get Cheetor? And how about you get Mawar? And how about you get Gorwar? And how about you get Marwar? I think I kinda wanna keep the rest of that land for myself. $10,000 points for educational content. That wasn't really educational though. Okay, so now we need to sell ships. So I want my 3 diplomats at the ready, and then we're going to send some plague-infected ships. For the rest of my life, I will know that in Cheetor there's a hill named Coin Hill that was built by the Mughals to capture a fort. Just goes to show you, you know, I bitch a lot about forts, I really do, but forts are supposed to be annoying. Of course, sometimes things go out of hand with like 3-year sieges and all that nonsense, but forts are supposed to be annoying pieces of shit. See, this bugs me, because, like, not, like, you're gonna say, I know what people are gonna say, they're gonna say, like, well, you should just learn to freaking count, right? But why isn't this here? This is so easy to make. This is so easy to make. I don't understand. It's like the Katsira's gained 15 influence, currently 6-7.5. What? I know it's currently 6-7.5. It's right fucking there. What the hell? Of course I know it's 6-7.5. I don't need that information. I need the information what it's gonna be like when I press this frickin' button. But that doesn't. That's not what it shows you. It shows you some nonsensical. In case you don't know, which the shit is right here. And especially in multiplayer, this is really annoying when you get an event that includes estates, and then it's like plus 20 to this, negative 20 to that, plus 20 to this, negative 20 to that, and then it shows you the current numbers. Like, what the hell? I don't want to know the current numbers. I want to know the future numbers so I can press the button really fast instead of having to calculate. It's not even calculate. I know what people are gonna say, but still, like, it's such an easy quality of life improvement, in my opinion. What purpose did forts serve historically? Couldn't you just go around them? No, you can't just go around them. You have to take out the forts, otherwise you risk getting screwed in the bum hole really hard. You had to go siege the forts down. Otherwise you're completely isolated, right? So it's like you can get attacked from many different sides if you're in an area that's fortified and you've just walked around 10 forts. Of course you can, but it's really risky business. Same as it's the same thing when I use the Exiled Units exploit to march through forts. I can do that. I don't always do that. When I'm like fighting the Ottomans, I never do that. It's like, how risky is that? You're gonna be stuck all the way over there? It's super risky. Because what if you do that, right? You do that and then you lose a battle in Hamadan. And then what are you gonna do? Are you gonna march all the way back through all this fortified land? Yeah, good luck with that. You're gonna constantly get harassed and lose all of your men. It's you have to siege the forts down. In real life, I mean. And now you're gonna get bullets and cannon shit. Or are you gonna bring that along? And you can't do anything without cannons. You can't siege down forts. And you have to siege down something, otherwise it's just like, what have you really done? Right, we're gonna sell ships.